Hey friends. Oh, I should have already been sit down before I started the video, huh? Yeah. Okay, I am running late today. I don't even have lashes on. I don't have anything. I don't have makeup on. I don't have lashes on. So I thought, well, heck with it. We'll just do it together. You know, my hair is barely combed. I mean, it's like, it's there, but you know what I'm saying. Trying to decide if I want to go back to this side, you know, and just kind of let it go like that, flow, and I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm in one of those limbos again. When it comes to my hair, it's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. All right, let's get the lashes on, then we'll move on from there, okay? Okay. All right, let's move up a little bit. I'm wearing my cat shirt today and my pink bell bottoms. It is not cold today, but it's not hot either. It's I don't know how to put it. It's chilly. Can I put it that way? Anyway, there's that. All right, let's do this. I'm using the Ioni. I get this at the Dollar Tree. It's cheaper than the Kiss. It's 2-in-1 lash glue liner. I have talked about this and talked about this about it. It's like a game changer. You don't have to mess with the glue, and my worst nightmare was glue for my lashes. It was horrible. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Then I'm using this Length AOA Studio mascara that I got from the website, Miss A website. I've had it for a while, and I like using it for like this reason. I try to put mascara on so my lashes will have something to stick to. And then I'm going to grab my Lashio, and again I'm going to put a little bit on the edges and kind of in the middle. Let that sucker stick. I don't even know if this video is going to be about. I do know I want to try that Chanel foundation that I got. It was a sample, but I want to try it. Not that I'll always buy Chanel, because I won't, but I just want to try it, see what it's like. And you know, everybody else kind of acts like Chanel's just all that in bag of potato chips, so I'd like to see for myself. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's do the other eye, and then we'll move on to the rest. This is hard to see when I'm not up close. Are y'all seeing me? Okay, y'all can see me. As long as y'all can see me. If y'all can see me make my mess ups, then hey, there we go. Then we're just going to do this right there in that corner. And I always like to put it on that side too. And then get my other lashy lash. I just love these lashes. Y'all know, because that's all I wear anymore. Even to church, I wear these lashes. And I have some really cute other lashes that I bought, but guys, I can't get away from these. It's just, I love these so much. As y'all notice on this eye, I always have to use my tweezers, because this eye just don't want to be easy like the other one. You know what I'm saying? This eye's like, we're the difficult child over here, so you know you're going to have to do something different. Okay, there's that. And this is what I keep my lashes in. I've showed y'all that before. Tennessee Kim sent me that. And I have used it ever since. Tennessee Kim, I don't even know if she still watches my channel. I don't know if she's still on. Well, she does. She hasn't done a video in a long time, and I do miss her because I just loved her. But if you're watching, still using it. Okay, let's, here's what I'm going to use, okay? I've already wet my sponge. This right here, it's Ultra Latent 24-hour comfort, no transfer, sweat proof. I mean, Chanel, what you pay for it, it better be something, right? And I think I'm going to mix these two colors right here because that's too light, that's too dark. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, I am going to put on some, my Foera. This is my little Foera face primer. My favorite. It really is. It used to be the AOA, but I love the Foera. I really do. I really do. All right. I may have to just put my hair up so I can do my forehead. This is not intended to be a get ready with me, and I probably won't even, I probably won't label it that, and I'll tell you why. Good cow, Marsha. I don't get very many views on my get ready with me anymore. I used to. I don't anymore. I don't know. Maybe they're just getting old. Everybody does get ready with me. So, but I did want to try this. So I thought, you know what? Let's just try it together. Forever together. So we're going to pull both of those up. And there's what those look like. I've already wet my sponge. So let's do this. Oh boy. I am going to put a little bit of that right there because I don't know about that. And there's not a lot of it, which probably it don't take much, I would think. A little darker than I'm used to. I'm used to my Foera. So let's just see where we go, where we get, what we do. I don't really care if I get a lot up here, just as long as you can, you know, where my hair ends, you can see it. And the reason being is because I have bangs, and you're not going to really see that anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't even like the looks of it, to tell you the truth. Does it feel silky? Not really. I always figured Chanel would have that silky feel to it. I'm not impressed, okay? I'm sorry. I'm not. Saint, I like Saint better than I do this. So, anyway, we tried it. Here's what it looks like. And we tried these two colors, which is one is B30 and the other one is BD91. BD91's this one and the B30's that one. So there's that. We tried it. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't even, again, it's a little dark, but I don't even like the feel, guys. It don't, okay? It just don't. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to take a little bit of my Foera. We're going to have to touch it up because that, I ain't going nowhere, but we're still going to have to touch it up because I ain't doing that. Let me tell you something. Sometimes less is more. And when I say less is more, I'm talking price this time, okay? I know it's Chanel and, you know, that maybe the prestige that goes with it, everybody's like, oh, I'm wearing Chanel. This is what I'm wearing, blah, blah, blah. If you really like it, that's all great and dandy. But if you're wearing it just to be impressive, don't, okay? Because you're just wasting your money and your time. That's all I'm saying. I just wanted to try it. I wasn't necessarily, well, I wasn't. I'm not paying that price for makeup. This Foera is perfect. Now this, I've seen a lot of videos. This is really great for older women. And can't get no older than 62, can you? Nope. So there's that. There you go. So there you go. I'm going to take some of my setting powder, or not setting powder, but setting spray. And I'm just going to try to maybe put that on there like that. And we are going, since I'm already doing makeup, we are going to do my setting powder. Yes, sirree, Bob, we are. Right underneath them eyeballs. Right there, and right there. Oops. Right there. There, and there. It's been an overcast day here. The rain, I want to tell y'all, there's something I was praying, well, there's several things Daniel and I have been praying for. And, you know, I told y'all, just say prayers for me when you pray. And let me tell you something. God came through on one of them, and he answered that prayer. Just that morning, I got up, and boom, there you go. And I'm not going to discuss, you know, our details with you guys. But let me just tell you, God answers prayer. When I tell y'all, and I tell y'all this all the time, prayer moves mountains. It does. Okay? It does. All right, I'm going to use this spoolie, and I'm just going to do my my brows for what's already on the spoolie. I'm not going to put any more on. Again, I'm home. Why would I do that? Okay. And I think I'll just take this Wet n Wild Illuminating Powder. I've showed y'all this before. This is my second one, as a matter of fact. I'm hitting pan there, and I don't use this a lot. Imagine that. But what I'm going to do is, I told y'all, I don't use makeup. I mean, if it says it's blush and just for blush, I use it for what I want to use it for. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go in with this right here, this pink. And I'm just going to kind of brush it on my lid. Yep, it's a highlighter, but I'm going to put it on my lid. Do you see that? Yeah, huh? You don't always, I like the color in this illuminating, this is called Wet n Wild Illuminating Palette. And I just like the colors in it. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you know what? Marsha's going to use it. And then I'm going to use this little white right here. I'm going to put it right in here. This one right in here. I know y'all's thinking, what is she doing? Then I'm going to take the darker one right here. Again, this is illuminating powder for under your eye, you know, for right in here. But Marsha's, I'm using it for some light. I want very light eyeshadow today. Started to do nothing, but I'm like, okay, we'll do a little something since we're trying on the Chanel. You better look a little good for Chanel, right? I wanted to talk to y'all about something. If I can find the picture, I'll put it up when I'm talking about it. Do y'all remember back, I don't know, it's probably the beginning of the summer, and I just carried on over this bag. It was, well, she said it was a Louis Vuitton, but I don't think so. But it was a Sling bag. And it was like, it looked like this, okay? This is just, I got this from Walmart. This is a Sling bag that y'all know I carry the hash out of. I love this. It's a long Sling bag. But it looked like that, but it said Louis Vuitton on it. It had Louis Vuitton. Now, I know, I mean, y'all's talking to the dupe queen over here. I know that just because it says, you know, Louis Vuitton on it, I'm aware it's not always Louis Vuitton. Okay? I know this. I know this. But I couldn't get it out of my mind. I wanted that bag so bad I couldn't stand it if it was really Louis Vuitton. And I Googled it. I YouTubed it. I AI'd it. I did everything to find out if Louis Vuitton made a Sling bag in the Damier Azur. Now, I know he makes one in Damier Bean. I have the Sling bag in the Damier Bean. Not real, but I have one. And he does make it. But I was wanting that bag she had, that Sling bag. Because y'all know, I love Damier Azur. For summertime, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I just do. You know? So, okay, that's the end of that. So anyway, I looked everywhere. Googled it and everything. Because I'm like, if that bag is alive and well somewhere, Marsha, I'm having it. I'm having that bag. For lips, I'm going to do the Buxom Cloak and Dagger. If I can find the right end. This is going to be a lip liner. By the way, that's what this is anyway. It's a jumbo. I can't talk and do my lip liner, okay? Y'all just going to have to hang on. Hang on, Snoopy, hang on. Then I'm going to use the LA Colors Mood. And it goes on clear, comes out pink. Since I'm wearing pink today. Okay, so anyway, I looked every stinking where for that stupid bag. I wanted that bag. I was having that bag, but he don't make it. He don't make it. I mean, that bag. And let me tell you where I seen the commercial from. Okay, I'm wearing the Charlotte Tilbury in Swish Pop Blusher in Love Glow, and that's what this looks like. If there's anything, I do like Charlotte Tilbury's blush. Do like her blush, and it does stay on, by the way. I'm not going to do bronzer. I'm not going to do I'm not going to do contour, none of that today, okay? We're just going to look like I got burn on my face. Pink burn. Okay. So anyway, I looked for it. I Googled it. I did everything I could do. Now, while I'm talking, I'm going to put the picture up if I can find it. Believe it, I'm glad I saved it, but now I got to go back in all my archives on my memory sticks and find it, okay? Because it's, I don't know where it's at. And I don't even know why, well, I guess I saved it because I wanted the bag so bad. So, it was Rebag. This girl, it was a commercial, it was an ad for Rebag, and she said, and I've talked about this before, and I think I even showed the picture before. The commercial, she said, I found my dream bag. And it showed her wearing the crossbody that looked like this one, you know. But again, it didn't have this flap. And it was kind of like this, and it had a zipper around this part. And then it had a zipper here, okay? And I don't think it had this on there, but it had Louis Vuitton. I think it had one here, maybe one of, anyway, it said Louis Vuitton. And I'm like, since when did Louis Vuitton make that sling bag? Now, I know he made them in Damier Ebene. You know, he made them in the Damier Ebene and the Damier Ebene in the blue. You know, because it was a men's line. But, and it was for Rebag. This commercial was for Rebag. It came from Rebag. And I'm like, I don't get it. I just don't think that is a Louis Vuitton bag. I mean, that's got to be a dupe. Somebody made it. You know, it was a dupe, DHgate or somewhere that they made the bag. And I don't know how Rebag would have got their hands on it. Because I even commented, I think it was on the commercial, I commented, is this a real bag? And then all of a sudden I couldn't find the commercial anymore. Did that tell you anything? Okay. But, and I saved it, and if I could find it, I'm going to put it up where y'all can see it, because I was like, what? I don't know. I don't think they made that bag. I thought I knew every bag Louis Vuitton come out with, okay? Just because I buy Inspired, like this has no LVs on it, and I buy the dupes, just because I buy those don't mean I don't know what's going on in the Louis Vuitton atmosphere, okay? Because I know just about every bag Louis Vuitton has come out with. Yes, but couldn't find that one. I looked, like I said, I Googled, I did everything I could possibly do to find that bag. And I even went to find that commercial again. That commercial is nowhere to be found. Nowhere. So I don't know. And right now I've seen several YouTube channels of a lady who, she got cheated by Rebag. Rebag was supposed to send the bag and she paid for it. From what I understand, she paid for it. And they sent it, and it was a box, and it was a bag in a bag, bubble wrap, but it was wrapped so many times, the bubble wrap, the box felt heavy, and so she thought it was the purse, and it wasn't. And she had it all on camera from the minute she got it, you know, so it was, you know, people could see it was legit. She didn't take it out and then say they didn't send it. And they said Rebag is not, they said she couldn't, they're not going to give her money back, and they're not going to give the purse to her. Nothing. And then there was another one that talked about that as well, and I'm like, well, that kind of explains, and there's a lot going around on YouTube right now about Rebag. Don't buy from Rebag because they're not a good, you know, they're not fashion file, okay? And I thought, okay, well, that makes sense now. That's probably why I can't find that stinking purse, because it's not real anyway. Now, it would have been vintage, I think. You know, that bag would have been considered vintage, or, you know. But I would have found that bag somewhere online. I would have seen that bag somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all know. Y'all know. And I've even asked around. I've asked people who know their LV bags. They haven't seen it. They said, oh, I don't think you made one like that in the Damier Azur sling bag. So anyway, last night, I was kind of dumbfounded for the fact that Rebag would even let her do a commercial on, and it was a Rebag commercial. She didn't just on her channel say, hey, look, I found my dream bag. I got this from Rebag, and let me show you what I got. She didn't do any of that. She was just wearing the bag. Hello again. Okay, I'm back. Daniel brought supper home, so I went to eat with him. As I was eating, I was reading my comments, and Monica Waldner asked that I do a look, and I thought, well, I might as well do it now because I'm still trying to, you know, get a video done of for this. Still trying to get some clips for this video. Okay. So she asked that I recreate this look, and I'm going to show you. It was the video before last, not this one, not the last one, but the one before that. It was the one Shein haul, watch charms and fun jewelry, blah blah. Okay, so let me show you the one she's looking for. She's wanting. I'll just pull it up. This look, and all right, Monica, I'm going to show you that look right now. What I did. Okay, I already took the makeup off. Y'all know, to match this shirt, my cat shirt. Look at this. My coffee cat shirt. Get it? Coffee cat shirt. So I'm just sitting here talking. The camera wasn't even on. Okay, so I'm going to recreate that look. And the look I'm trying to recreate is this one right here. I'll put it right here. This is the one, if you hear Penrod, my rooster, you can hear him. He hears me talking, so, and he knows Daniel's home. He heard Daniel's truck come in, so Daniel usually feeds him when he comes home, so he's hollering. Okay. She wanted me to recreate that look. She said she wanted to see how I did it. So, Monica Waldner, my sweet friend, this is just for you because I know you love Get Ready With Me. Me's. Get ready with me. Get ready with me's. This is a simple look. This is only, I'm using, let me show you what I'm using first. I'm using the Okalan Take Me Home palette. I'm using, this one I got from Temu. This is the, it's called Smoky, like for a smoky eye. And it's got two colors. It's got the white, of which I used, and it's got the gray, of which I used. Because if you, in that video, I was wearing blue. No, I wasn't. What was I wearing? No, I wasn't wearing blue. Where am I? I was wearing pink and gray, okay? Duh. And that's what I was trying to get, pink and gray on my eyes. So I was wearing this. It's got gray. This is a gray stick. I got this from Temu. It was only like $1 something or $2 something. I don't remember. When I first got it and tried it, I didn't like it, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. And then I'm using the LA Colors Auto Eyeliner in white. I got this from the Dollar Tree. And this, you know, I usually put here, and I like putting it there. But I've seen Shirley's Box of Chocolates. She said her eye doctor said never put anything on your water lines because it can get in your eyes. But I love it there. So I've been trying to be a good girl and just kind of do this. Just a little bit. Not much. Just a little. See? Because I like that white right there. And I do wash my eyes really good. And he said, before you go to bed, make sure you wash your eyes really good. So I washed my eyes. Okay. Alright. And that's what I use. So it's this one. This and this is what I'm using. Okay, there's that. All right, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to pin my hair back again just so I can keep it up out of my eyes. Because when I'm putting it on my eyeballs, y'all know that the little short hairs don't want to, I got that backwards. I do that every time. I think this part, the flat part, no wonder I don't have no hair. I pulled it all out. Flat part's supposed to be on top, I think. Okay. Now, y'all see me earlier put the Chanel makeup on. I didn't like it, so I kind of slapped some faux hair on there and some setting powder and be done. Okay, let's do this. Let me put a little bit of something in the middle of my lip. That's what I'm talking about. This is the Cargo Cosmetics in Anguilla. I really like this. It came in an Ipsy bag. So, I have Scentbird on its way too. All right, let's get started with this. Okay, here's what I did. I think I started with the white here. Is that the white? Yeah, and I put it, I'm going to try to just use the camera and not the mirror. And I like putting it just under, not just under, because I put it down a little bit lower, right there. Of the white. And let me get my, let's see, I should have already had this out, and I didn't. And then I just kind of dab that like that. Just kind of dab that in. Okay. And then I took the gray. Okay, I'd used the white. This is the white on this side. And then I took the gray. I think that's kind of really supposed to be kind of a highlighter. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's eyeshadow because this is eyeshadow as well. Okay, then I took the gray. And I went from, actually, I think what I did is I took some of my setting powder. Because this is, once you get it on, it'll start creasing. Because it's that, let me show you. It's not the best, okay? Because I got it from Temu. That don't necessarily mean it's not good because I got it from Temu, because I've had others that I've paid for that they did the same thing to make it crease. And I know, you're probably saying, well, where's your eye primer? Well, sometimes I don't. I like the powder better than I do the eye primer, okay? Put it right there in that crease. So, okay. And then, okay, I'm taking the gray and I'm going from here in that crease, and I put it up like this and went around just under the white. Like that. And did the same thing here. And I have to go back a couple of times on this because, again, this is a cheaper. If you have a expensive gray, well, it don't have to be really expensive, but Monica, if you have a better gray that works better than this, you'll like your look a lot better. But this is all I had in gray, and this is what I used. So, anyway, there's that. This is kind of a, let me show you. To me, it's kind of a, well, I say gray-blue, but not really. It's a gray. By looking at it, you see a tint of blue in there, just a tad to me. I don't know. It's kind of a, it is kind of a gray-blue, I think. But there's that. Okay, and then what I did was I just kind of tapped it with my finger. Oh, I'm too full now. I ate, now I'm full. Why do we as human beings do that? Eat till we're like, you know. Okay, like that. That's what I did with that one. And then I took, oh, okay, this is the Okalan Take Me Home palette. And as you can see, I'm hitting pan a lot on this. Why? Because I love these colors. Of course, y'all know I'm all into the bright stuff. And I started out with this color right here. I think it was this one. I started out with that one. And I took my finger and I just ran it along the lid. Because y'all know I like using my fingers on the lid. Simply because it just seems to lay down better and stick better. I don't know. It does. For me, it does. Okay, and then I went back. Oh, which one did I use? This one. And I took it and just did my finger. And I went along, yeah, that's the one I used right there. On top of the other one, I used that. And then I did the same thing. I just put it on my finger and just tapped it in there. I'm going to use my other finger because... Okay, and then I just tapped it in there. I say tap. Sometimes I rub a little bit if I think it's not laying down, but I really like it to lay down. Okay. There we go. And as far as I can remember, I think that's all I did. That's all I used. And then I took a brush, like, I think I used some underneath my lid, did I? I mean my eyes. And I think I went under with this one right here. This one. And put it right underneath there. Not a lot. I just did a little bit, just for a little bit of color. I'm with Monica. I do like this look. I don't wear a lot of pink, as y'all know. I do mainly, I'm not done yet though. Hang on. I don't wear a lot of pinks. I wear mainly, well, y'all know, I wear mainly orange, because orange is just, I love orange. And I think orange is a good color for me. I always have. It just, I don't know if it's my skin tone or what, I just like the orange. It's just so much better for me. Now, I know those eyebrows are just a little bit atrocious, but mind your business, okay? Just mind your business. Okay. And then what I did is I took this LA Colors eyeliner that I got from Dollar Tree. Hang on, let me get some coffee. Such a big straw for such a little cup. Rolled it up and I went down. Okay, I'm going to have to look in the mirror on this one. But this is what I did. This is how I did it to get that white line. Can y'all see me? Let me put these in front so you can see me. Can y'all see me? Okay. And then I took this and I just went right along the very top of my lid. I tried to stay away from my false lash. Y'all know I have to put the lashes on first because I use the eyeliner lash glue, okay? So it won't stick to makeup. If you put makeup on first, all that stuff in the makeup will not allow it to stick. So I have to put it on first. But if I get white on it, I'll show you the trick to that too. Okay, that's what I did for that. And again, this is just it says Bright White LA Colors Auto Eyeliner. And most of the time I like putting it right down here in my waterline. But I thought it would look good with this, with the pink, because I was wearing pink and gray, pink and gray. And I thought, well, let's just slap some white on there just to kind of, I don't know, thought it might pop the eye. I don't know. I don't know. And there's that. And I thought I had a little bit lighter pink than that. Well. Let's just pop that in the middle. A little bit more pink. I'm going to put that one on there right there. Okay, if you guys like pinks, this is a good palette. Again, it's the Okalan Take Me Home 32 color palette. I think I got this off the Walmart website or eBay. I don't know. I've had it for a long time. And it looks like that. And if you like bright colors like I do, I love the greens and the pinks. And there is orange in here as well. I've already used one of them all the way down. And then this is yellow right here. And there's some orange left there. But the pinks, I'm hitting pan because I love the pinks. So there's that. And that's it. That is all I did, little Miss Monica, for that look. That's it. That's all I did. It was the pink. Now I did use a couple different colors of pink. I started out with this one, and then I ended up, I think it was this one, putting that one on there to make it a little bit more pinky. I wanted it kind of shiny, but I wanted it pink too. And that's what I did. And then the other was the cream stick that I got from Temu. And I'll leave the link to it below as well. I think I did leave the link to the other one below, but I'll leave the link to it. And it's a white on that side. And it's a smoky, this says smoky gray on that side, and it's a cheap one. But it's the only gray I had. I don't have any palettes that have gray in them. But there's that. And it looks, again, they call it smoky because, see, it's got a little bit of tinge of blue. And that's probably why when Monica was trying to look to see what I was wearing, it probably threw her off. Because you're seeing a little bit of that blue in there. She was probably wondering, what she wearing blue? She wearing gray? Because I don't know. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know what she's wearing. With me, you never know what I'm wearing, right? I never know. It's getting warm in here again. Okay, and that, Miss Monica, I was happy to do that for you. I love it when you guys ask me what I'm wearing, like in my eye looks and stuff. It's a compliment to me when y'all say, could you recreate that look that you just put on your eyeballs? Uh-oh. I just knocked my... Oh, this is the perfume I'm wearing today. It's the Sexiest Fantasies and Fireworks. You know, the one that they don't make anymore, that some of my subbies found it and sent it to me. Oh, this stuff. It's my favorite. I just knocked my earring off. What happened there? What was that all about? So let's just put that back on. So, anyway, yeah. Oh, that perfume smells so good. That is just my favorite perfume of all time. And it really is. And it was a cheaper, I mean, I got it at Walmart, but they quit. Sexiest Fantasies Fireworks. Sexiest Fantasies, I think maybe went out of business because you see the body, what is it called? Sexy body, something like that. But you don't ever see the Sexiest Fantasies anymore. And you especially don't see the fireworks. Of all of them that you can find, even at Walmart, you would have thought they would have kept the one with fireworks, the fireworks. Because that was the best smelling one. I mean, what's the deal? That's when I'm hot. So, oh, I already took that out, didn't I? I just didn't put my hair down. Okay, guys. Y'all ever notice? I have done this so many times, it's not even funny. I'm like a broken record, okay? Okay. But y'all ever notice the fact that when I get my hair cut, I go like, you know, it's usually like this. It's usually the asymmetrical. And I'll get tired of it and I'll go have it chopped off and I'll have bangs. And then before you know it, I'm right back to the same. Y'all ever notice that? I mean, is it just me? Because I'm weird that way, okay? That's how I roll. Okay, let me give you a close-uppy. Oh, let me put that back in my... Okay, here. Come a little closer, baby. That's... Oh, I'm wearing my little clover, my little 4-leaf clover. Isn't that party? And then I'm wearing my Marsha necklace to match my earrings. Okay, anyway, shut up, Marsha, and show her. I'm going to look down so you can get a closer look. There you go. All it was the stick with the white and the smoky gray. And then I added a pop of pink on the lid. And that was it. Oh, and the little white LA colors. Now, if you're looking for a white like this, a little white eyeliner, I got this from Dollar Tree, guys. I mean, come on. Dollar Tree. Okay, Dollar Tree. Oh, I told you I was going to show you a trick. If you get like the white on your, if you get it on your lash band, good gal, just don't use the lash glue, okay? Because you don't want to waste that lash glue. And plus that, you don't want to cement your lashes to your eye, okay? Just take a eyeliner, a black. I'm using the Clinique, and I like this one because it's easy to roll. And let me look down, maybe. Can y'all see? Well, let's just do it this way. And I look down, and you see where the white is on there? I just kind of go over it with my liner, with a black liner. And kind of, so that way you can't tell. You can't tell I'm wearing lashes. See? So you just go over it with a black eyeliner. It's easier if you use the ink one or those instead of the pencils. And that way see, it's not as bad, because once you get that white on there, it just kind of makes your lashes look nasty, if you know what I mean. If you don't, well, do you know what I mean anyway? Okay, I did not do any liner underneath, and I don't know, I think I did on the, on the video, but Monica didn't. I don't think she really cared about that. She wanted to see what colors I was doing on my eyes. And I'm telling you what, yeah, I did do a liner, I think, an eyeliner on this one, but a bottom liner, but it's okay. It's all good. She just wanted to see the colors. There's that. Okay, we did a lot of talking today. We did a lot of chatting on the Chanel that I'm not fond of. We did do a get ready with me, but it really wasn't a get ready with me. It was more of I wanted to try this with you guys to see if I liked it. But anyway, we're not going to go there. And Monica Waldner, thank you for asking me to recreate that look. And for some reason, I knew when I was putting that makeup, when I was doing this look on that video, or before, when I was getting ready to do that video and I was putting this makeup on, something told me, remember what you're putting on, because somebody's going to want to see that look. I knew it. I don't know why, but I just felt it. I felt it. I felt it in my spirit. Do y'all know what I mean? I felt it. So anyway, I'm glad I did remember. I was like, oh, wait. But I don't do the gray very often. I love gray. Look, there's the look that I recreated, and thank you, Monica, for requesting me to recreate this look. It is a good look. I do like it. I'm not saying it's a good look, like I look good. I'm saying I like the colors. They're awesome. This one is probably a little bit more bold than the other one, because I was going for light. I was going for a cute look, but a light look, if that made sense. So anyway, but I really wanted the gray to pick up, because I was wearing that pink shirt with the gray writing, you know, and I wanted the gray to kind of blend. Not that you saw the whole shirt the whole time anyway, but y'all know what I'm saying. Okay, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. So anyway, there is my recreation, and hope you enjoyed this. Thank you, Monica, for requesting it again. And if y'all remember, keep God in it. You'll always win it. Bye, guys.